The anchor of this message is in the chapter 3. And what the chapter 3 said, he said, everyone who has this hope in him purify himself just as is pure. Everyone who have the hope, he said, it has not been revealed to us what will be when Christ comes, but all what we know that we're going to be like him. We know that our Redeemer is coming, and when he comes, we are going to be like him. This body that we are putting on, this body we change. We have the body, that imperishable body. So when we come, we know we'll be like him. That is our hope in God. That is what we depend on. That is what we believe. That is why we are being rejoiced every day, because this is the only hope we have, that whenever he comes, we'll be like him. And this chapter, this verse 3 is saying, anyone that has this hope in him, if you have this hope in you, you must purify yourself the way is pure. You must not walk in sin, because in him there is no sin. If that is your belief, if that is your hope as a Christian, if you have believed in him and you know that Christ has taken away your sin, your hope is you are waiting that when he comes, you'll be like him. And when he comes, we are going to go along with him into heaven. And if this is your hope, you have to walk. Another person said, you will walk the way he walked. You will walk the way he walked. And this is the only way, my brothers and sisters. You will walk the way he walked. If this is your hope, my brothers and sisters, you cannot walk in sin. You cannot live in sin. There are people preaching. They say once you are safe, you are ever safe. Once you are saved, you are ever saved. You can, no matter anything, because we are under grace. We are under grace. What do we mean by grace? The grace that Christ is talking about, we are talking about in the dispensation of Christ, is that we have the grace that to be able to overcome sin. He has given us grace to overcome sin. It is not grace to live in sin. It's not grace to be walking in sin, and you think when you think the grace will be abounding in your life because you have the grace of God. No, my brothers and sisters, the grace that God Jesus has given us is the grace to be able to live above sin. It is the grace to be able to overcome sin. It is the grace to be able to, when temptation of sin come our way, the grace for us to be able to say, no, we are not going to walk in sin. That is the grace that we are talking about. It's not the grace to live in sin that because I have given my life to Christ, I'm living in grace. I have the grace. Even though I sin, nothing happened to me. Those are false prophets that are preaching that. Whoever that is preaching that, I say, once ever you are saved, you are saved. My brothers and sisters, being saved is a process, and being saved is a journey. It's like a newborn baby. When you give birth a baby, the baby come out from his mother's belly. He start feeding in milk and start growing, start crawling. From crawling,